everyone, it's Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my Suitemates. I did a video a while back with my roommate Margaret. We did the roommate tag, so I'll have that link down below. You can check it out. But I asked for questions for our entire suite about USC, and we finally all got together to do this. So first we're just going to go around and introduce everyone. So if you're wondering, I'm Catherine. I'm a business major, and I'm from the Bay Area in Northern California.
What's up? I'm Margaret. I'm a film and television production major, and I'm from North Carolina.
I'm Faith, and I'm also a business major, and I'm from the San Joaquin Valley in NorCal.
I'm Adelaide. I'm an economics major, and I'm from Los Angeles.
I'm Mayumi. I'm a biomedical engineering major, and I'm from Hawaii.
Que pasa? I'm Shay, and I am a chemical engineering major from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, you are. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the questions. What is your favorite part of living in a dorm?
You.
Mine too. I would say just like the convenience to campus. Like once you live, like we're all gonna live off campus next year, so it's like a little farther. So it's like pretty convenient living on campus.
Also, just like coming home every day and just like having friends to like talk to about your day and stuff. It's just nice.
Are all your suitemates chosen at random?
Yeah.
So like
All of us except for Margaret.
yeah, we like found each other in the Facebook group, but other than that, like they assign the suites pretty much randomly. It's like through a survey questionnaire, so it's like not super random, but yeah. And if you're wondering about suites, there are like suite style, residential hall style, or like apartment style at USC. We're all in suites, and so we have 4 rooms, each 2 people, and then 2 private bathrooms for us. So they're like also like 6-person suites and stuff, but that's like just the gist of it. Next questions, do you have class every day? And like, I guess like compare the workload in college to high school and compare like what you should expect for grades in college to high school.
Well, I have classes every day.
Yeah, I have class every day.
Same.
Yeah. It's hard to.
There are people that have like, one of my friends doesn't have class Monday, Friday, so he has literally 3 days of class a week and a 4-day weekend, but that's really hard to do. So we all have class every day.
And like when it comes to the workload, what I found, and this might just be.
I mean, she's like,
major.
she's cinema, so like that's completely
It's very different because there are like some weeks when it's like I don't really have any work at all, and then there are some weeks where I'm like working on a set for like 12 hours, and so like per day, and so it's kind of random. It just really depends on the week, like But
Yeah, as engineers, we have work every week.
All day.
It's like more than
In
high school.
high school, like I would like maybe like devote like an hour to homework a week,
Yeah.
or like maybe
Really?
maybe not a week, like a night.
Get here!
Like here, when I get done with class at like let's say 2, I'm
Yeah.
like studying until I go to sleep. Basically, is how I feel. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe like I take breaks obviously, and I'm probably not very productive, but I feel like I'm just studying all the time.
Yeah, a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It's really, yeah, it is. And this person wants to know, like, with the workload, like, how much free time do you have to just like chill out and not study?
You make free time.
It depends on like how you structure your time. So like if you have good time structure, then you'll have like a lot of time to just hang out. But if you leave stuff to the last minute, or you're just like not managing your time well, then you're just gonna be struggling all the time.
I seriously like don't have any like free time whatsoever. Like if I like budget this in like in the morning, yeah, like I'm good to go. But like I have to like schedule things like a week in advance if I want the time to work
schedule
out.
everything.
Yeah, so
You should see her calendar.
yeah, it's cause like my free time I like involve with like I'm either like working or I'm like doing like band rehearsal or something. Cause like if I'm gonna hang out with people, I want to be like productive, I guess. At the end of first semester, what did you learn about college? Interesting things.
Finals suck.
Yeah,
True.
It's both easier and harder than high school because in high school it's like you have constant homework or you have more consistent homework, and in college it's like you have big tests but not as much homework.
Snaps.
So
Here's a bunch of questions. First, have any of you guys ever had to pull an all-nighter to finish homework?
Hell yes. Yesterday.
Yes, for her. No.
Last night. That was last night for me.
And then what's the food like?
It's pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, we all had breakfast this morning, so
We have the best dining hall on campus, so we're a little.
Our tea.
I think DBK is better.
Oh my god!
I like DBK.
That is the most unpopular opinion.
Cafe 84 has spa water. I don't like sparkling.
Oh, spa water.
Yeah.
There's crepes at one of the dining halls.
Yeah,
so that's a plus.
And ice cream. Real ice cream.
Are your grades different in college than in high school?
Yes.
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 Like,
A's in high school?
yeah.
Not
Like
so
I made a
much.
video like how to get straight A's, and at that point like I had straight A's, and like there's no like if you get straight A's in college, you are like you must have do nothing outside of school. Like there's like it's so hard to get like a perfect A. So because A minuses are not A's.
You just kind of have to go in like accepting that like the mindset you had about grades in high school, like you just have to not use
Like a
it
4.0
anymore.
is like a 3.8 here. Plus there's like no weighted classes, so it's completely different. How are the clubs and teams? Is anyone like doing sports at all?
No, but
No.
I mean, I know stuff about that.
Yeah, I mean, like there's intramural and clubs, like you can choose which kind of competitive level you want. Totally open, like 11,000 kids participate in sports of some sort, so it's fine. What's your favorite thing about college?
You.
You can't answer.
I think the best thing for me is like I'm totally independent.
Yeah.
Like
the freedom is so nice.
Like I've basically been waiting my entire life to be on my own, and now I am finally on my own, and it feels amazing.
Yeah, and college life is a nice transition because next year we'll be living off campus, and then now we're in dorms, so we have like RAs and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like a nice transition into that adulthood, which will happen after graduation.
I personally like the diversity. I
That's
love
really
coming
cool.
here to USC and just meeting all the people that I would have never met unless I came here. The number of great people, amazing people from different backgrounds. Like a lot of people are doing so many different things. Like for example, our suite. Like we have 3 engineers, 2 business majors.
Business majors.
Two business majors. Yeah. So yeah, you get to learn a lot of things about a lot of people, different things.
Yeah, like we got international kiddos like Shay, so.
There's definitely like a lot of learning that goes outside of the classroom, like just by interacting with people. Just like even like being Suitemates with Shay, like I've learned so much about Saudi Arabian culture. Like it's great.
Just like other cultures in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, like exactly. How's Greek life, and then like how are parties? Those kind of go together.
Great things. I mean, none of us
our
suite
suite
is
Yeah.
in a sorority.
Do you like
Our
she
sorority.
You like
rushed.
considered it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I rushed.
Yeah.
I rushed, and the experience showed me that Greek life wasn't for me. I mean, some people enjoy it a lot. I just didn't see myself fitting into it, and so I dropped during rush week.
Yeah, it's like not make or break at college. Like it's a great thing to be a part of if you want that like social network there. But like I've been just fine like through my other clubs and stuff, like not having to have like a sorority to be a part of. But people like think I'm in Greek like all the time, which like I'm not insulted by at all. And then yeah, like what's like how are parties? Like do you go to parties? What are those like?
Parties are fun.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
good thing
like-
about USC is, oh sorry,
No, go ahead.
there's always something going on,
Yeah.
and it's like close by. Like I know people who have to drive to parties.
Yeah, which is weird.
because you need like,
We can just walk to the road.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, we have a lot of
super
services that like make sure that we get home safe, like Campus Cruiser. So like
Not Uber. for
Uber's
free.
for free around campus
USD
now.
worked on that. Just saying.
Good stuff. Yeah. So again, parties are like they don't like make or break. Like you're like fine. Like if you want it, it's out there. If you don't, like there are so many things going on every single night. Like you don't have to like stick to that if you don't want it. Or I guess like a lot of people are asking like how do you make friends? What the environment is like, or like how like we got to know each other, or like what the situation was since we like were pretty much random.
what I've noticed in the suite style buildings a lot is people are good friends with their suite. So like we're pretty good friends, and then like a lot of other suites I know, they're good friends within their suite too. But then we also have like other friends we meet in classes or clubs or just people you see around a lot.
Yeah, like I would say like a lot of my friends have been accepted recently, and they're asking like, oh, like where should I live? And it's like in a suite, it's kind of like controlled who you're friends with. Like you'll have 4 rooms in there, and like you're gonna be closer with those people. You don't really like mingle with like other suites like directly. But if you're living in a residential hall style, which is what most students do, then like you're gonna be friends with like a lot of people on your floor. So it's like that could be like 20 or 30 people on your floor, and like you'll pretty much know all of them pretty well. But like a suite, like it's controlled where like you know the 8 people.
That's really true.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Someone asked, like, what do you think the toughest program is at USC? I don't really know.
I would say Viterbi.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a hotly debated. Like
I think, like,
you know.
yeah, any of the sciences are always just, like, rigorous in terms of, like, the amount of stuff you have to do. Oh, here's what someone was asking. What are, like, someone wanted to know about, like, summer internships, like, what we're doing for summer research, that kind of stuff, like, if, like, you have any plans.
Yeah, that's how I found the current internship that I have right now. It's a remote internship, but the reason why I was able to get it was because I contacted the founder, I guess, of a nonprofit, and she actually went to USC too, so Trojan family.
Yeah, Trojan man. But what was orientation like for all of you?
I didn't go to orientation.
Oh, really?
No.
Wow.
I just got it like mailed to me or whatever.
Okay, so you don't have to go to orientation. Recommend you do, just so that like you can get like. I really had an experienced campus. Like I felt like when I visited campus, it was such a different experience than when I came for orientation. Like I had to relearn like because you don't get a tour of like the whole school, and once you're actually like walking around, like staying in a room and like figuring it all out, and like it was helpful to be around other students while I was registering for classes. That's what during our orientation, registered for classes for the fall. So it was nice to have other people around me that like knew what they were doing for that.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, honestly, like when I went to orientation, I just like skipped everything that I was supposed to go to.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a
I'll
way
be
for
real
people to
with
like
you.
make friends. Cause
Yeah.
I felt like once I came here, like not having gotten to orientation, everyone's like, oh yeah, like I know you from orientation.
Yeah.
But like that doesn't like really like last. I would say like you don't have to just depend on that.
I have like 2 friends still who I met over.
Yeah, that's like an anomaly. Pretty
Yeah, I'm
much.
just weird. Like my cognitive science friend became my roommate next year. I met her at orientation, and then my best friend in the cinema school I briefly met before at like an admitted students day. Actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't meet anyone when I toured.
And then-
I was like, I had to figure this out for myself. Like, screw all you.
Yeah.
Again, like not make or break. Like everyone's like, you're all probably so worried about college, but like honestly, like you'll be fine. Like the first month is definitely transitional and like weird, and like you're worried about like, am I doing this right? But like you'll be totally fine, as evidenced by like us still being here alive. So yeah. Final thoughts, questions, concerns, anything you want to say to the people of my
Fight on!
Fight on!